Right, over here, this is where our cabling section is, and assembly. You will see lots and lots of spools of different colored wires. Anything that can carry from 1 amp to 32 amps. And we have semi-armored cable, single core, multi-core, screen, unscreen cable. Yeah, and if you haven't got anything that you require, we can actually order them for you, or yeah, you can do things like that. And we stock off over here. There are drawers of components, you can see.
Yeah.
There are literally a few hundreds resistor values.
My first degree was in physics, so I did. I recognise this. Today I'm visiting Chin Lang in Imperial College London's Department of Chemical Engineering. On a hot summer's day, Chin shows me round the workshop, while machines and computers buzz away in the background.
Over here we do work that makes sure the appliance in this department is fairly safe and safe to use, so no one get injured. We also help in design of electrical equipment, custom made obviously to your requirement. And we also give advice to purchasing of electronics and electrical equipment, advice to installation and operation, and even servicing. In our workshop, we can do cabling for electrical systems, basic soldering of components. We can supply components and equipment to your requirement, either from our local supplier, or if not, we can advise on where you can get hold of it. And we also do pet testing, which is quite important for the department, where people tend to bring in their own equipment, like laptop chargers, lab equipment, scales, balancers, stirrer, heating plates, fridge freezers. All this we'll have to test and make sure they're functioning properly and it's safe to use. We have old ICs, new ICs, capacitors, and over here is our soldering bench. This is a temperature control soldering iron. Especially now we have to use lead-free solder. We have to adjust the temperature up a little bit higher than normal. And we do some little basic metal work. We have a drill bench, hand working tools. But for anything major, you have to go to the mechanical workshop. And obviously we have a whole set of tools and test leads. And we have a few new and old computers. Some of the old computers are here to support the older lab machines where they need the older version of computer to run the software. So
right.
We will still have some old XP machines still.
They look pretty old. How can students access the electronics workshop if they have a question for you?
Yeah. Normally we are here from 9 to 5. During the lockdown we're more open, like 10 to 5 for example. If you've got any queries or concerns, just pop over and see us. Bearing in mind that we are shut during lunchtime between 1 and 2. There'll be always someone here to help you, to assist you, to advise you. Yeah.
Is there any specific project that comes to mind that you've really enjoyed working on, that you're doing right now or have worked on in the past?
Yeah, we do all sorts of projects, even from simple ultrasonic levitator, which is quite interesting, where we levitate little insects and small particles using ultrasonic waves, to building a massive rig, like for example in the pilot plant we have built a small version of the pilot plant, so that we can more or less play with it more rather than messing up the big plant. Yeah, from the simple to the complicated, yeah, we can cope with. Yeah.
Chem Eng Introductions was presented by Lily Shepherd for Imperial College London's Department of Chemical Engineering.